Okay, so yesterday we did up to question number 10. Now question number 11. Look at question number 11. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points. So एक line segment है इधर. So the line segment joining the points 1 0. So rough picture 1 0 and 2 comma 3. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points divides it in the ratio. So एक line perpendicular to this. एक line perpendicular to this. It divides in the ratio 1 is to n. It divides the line segment in the ratio 1 is to n. Okay. So find the equation of the line. So we have to find the equation of this line. इसका equation क्या है? So सबसे पहले हमें ओके ये आप ये कॉल करो पॉइंट ए. दिस इज पॉइंट बी. So you have to, you can find the point, this one, say let it be P, right? Using section formula, you can find it. So section formula is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This is the section formula to find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment in the ratio m is to n. So here m के side में this is m, this is some m is to n form. This is your x1 y1. This is your x2 y2. So the coordinates will be m x2. So 1 into 2, that is 2 plus n x1. So n into 1, n divided by 1 plus n, comma, my2, 1 into 3, 3 plus n into 0, that is 0 divided by 1 plus n. So the coordinate of that point is 2 plus n by 1 plus n, comma, 3 divided by 1 plus n. So general, we'll get like this only. If they gave us that value of n, if they gave us the value of n, we will get a correct point. So but here they give generally 1 is to n, so we'll get in terms of n only. So that is a coordinate of that point. So we got a point. This is a, so we got a point on the line. So this is a point on the line. Correct? That's a point on the line. Now, for finding the equation of the line, we need a point on the line and the slope. Otherwise, 2 points, like the different formulas are there. So, एक point तो हमें मिल गया. So now we need the slope. So this is your, okay, you can just call that is your line, required line. So if we get the slope of that, then we can use the formula y minus y1. We can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is point slope form. So point तो हमें मिल गया. So point तो मिल गया. This is the point. Okay, this is the point. Point तो मिल गया. अभी slope कैसे मिलेगा? How will we get the slope? How will we get the slope? Anybody? How we will get the slope? जल्दी बोलो, टाइम नहीं. Any idea? A simple technique. Are you there listening to me? We need to find the slope of
Yes, sir.
how will we get the slope of the line? That is my question. अरे बहुत ही important, ये देखो what is given, that line is perpendicular to AB, isn't it? Line is perpendicular to AB, it is given, no? So if two lines are perpendicular, what their slopes? Their product is -1, or they are the negative reciprocals of each other. So आप ए बी का स्लॉप पहले निकाल सकते हैं, चेंज इन वाई टू माइनस वाई वन डिवाइडेड बाई एक्स टू माइनस एक्स वन. सो आपको
x2 minus x1
ए बी का स्लॉप मिलेगा वाई टू माइनस वाई वन, थ्री माइनस
3
जीरो, सो दैट इज थ्री डिवाइडेड बाई टू माइनस, ओके, थ्री माइनस जीरो डिवाइडेड बाई x2 by 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So
1
3 divided by 1, which is equal to
3
3. But our line is perpendicular. So line का perpendicular slope क्या हुआ? Negative reciprocal of that. So क्या होगा? 1 by 3.
1 minus
So now
1
the
by m
minus 1 by 3. So
negative
now,
1 by m.
yeah. So now the formula is y minus y1. So y1 is 3 divided. So this is your x1, y1 now. That is a point on the line. This P is a point on the line. It is on the point on the line AB also. It is on the line, given line, means the required line also. So y minus 3 divided by 1 plus n is equal to m into minus 1 by 3 into x minus x1. x1 is 2 plus n divided
n
by 1 plus n.
n plus 2.
That's it. If you want, you can simplify, but it's okay. That is the
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Got it? So the important concept is when two lines are
Yes, sir.
perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Okay. Now we'll go to the next question. Question number 12. Find the equation of a line that cuts off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. So, rough picture. It cuts off equal intercept. That means intercept, both x-intercepts and y-intercepts are same. And also one more thing, it says it's passing through the point 2 comma 2. So there is a point here 2 comma 2, and it is passing through that. So that matlab the line will be like this. This is a line, okay, passing through 2 comma 2, and what they said is intercepts are same, equal intercepts. Equal intercepts matlab x intercept is equal to y intercept. That means if this point is, say some, let it is a comma 0, then this point is 0 comma a. Both are equal. They said both are equal. So what is the equation of the line? So हमारे पास intercept form the x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, right? This is known as the intercept form. Intercept form where x-intercept is a, y-intercept is b. But here what they said is, just 1 second, I'm getting a call from the network. Okay, so this was the intercept form, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. And so what is given here is both intercepts are same, let it be a. So in this particular situation, x by a plus y by a is equal to 1. But we need to find the value of a. So what is given? The line is, since the line is passing through 2 comma 2, it will satisfy the equation of the line. So क्या होगा? 2 by a plus 2 by a is equal to 1. So a is common, so that implies A common denominator 2 plus 2. 4 by A is equal to 1. That implies cross multiply A is equal to 4. So therefore equation of line is x by 4 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. Got it? आया समझ में? Oi.
Yes, sir.
No, but there is a mistake. What I did here is it is passing through the point. उन्होंने क्या बोला था? 2 3 बोला था. Okay. So
Three.
yeah, but मैंने क्या यूज किया था? 2 2 यूज किया. अगर okay same logic 2 3 है तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? 2 3. Okay. So इधर क्या आएगा? इधर 2 कॉमा इधर इधर सिंस इट इज पासिंग थ्रू द पॉइंट 2 कॉमा 3 इधर 3 आएगा 2 बाई ए प्लस 3 बाई ए दैट इज आपको मिलेगा 5 बाई ए इज इक्वल टू 1. उस समय आपको मिलेगा ए इज इक्वल टू 5. सो उसी समय इक्वेशन क्या आएगा? एक्स बाई 5 प्लस वाई बाई 5 इज इक्वल टू 1. अंडरस्टूड? Concept is same. By mistake I took 2 comma 2 but it is actually what they said is 2 comma 3. So since it is passing through the point 2 comma 3, so it is 2 by a plus 3 by a is equal to 1. So that means 5 by a is equal to 1. A is equal to 5 मिलेगा आपको. That's all. Huh? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next question देखो. Question number 13. So here the line is passing through 2 comma 2. So the line will be something like this. So this is a line. So it is passing through 2 comma 2. So here it is passing through, let it be 2 comma 2. And what they said is cutting of intercepts of the axis. Sum is a. So we don't know, this is x intercept which is a comma 0. This is y intercept that is 0 comma b. So what is given is a plus b is equal to 9, right? So equation आएगा x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Since it is passing through, since the line is passing through 2 comma 2, it will satisfy the equation. So ऐसे आएगा आपको 2 by a plus 2 by b is equal to 1, right? But here what is given is a plus b is equal to 9. So उसमें से आप बोल सकते हैं b is equal to 9 minus a. So इधर हो जाएगा 2 by a plus 2 by 9 minus a is equal to 1. That is important step because we need to find the value of a and b. Then only the equation will be completed. So since it is passing through the point 2 comma 2, it is 2 by a plus 2 by b is equal to 1. So इधर दो वेरिएबल आ गए a and b. Previous question में दोनों same था because intercept is same, they said. But here ऐसे कुछ बोला नहीं, intercept same है करके कुछ बोला नहीं. What they said is the cut off intercepts of on the axis whose sum is a plus 9. That means a plus b is 9. Sum of the intercept is 9. So इसमें से आपको b का वैल्यू मिला 9 minus a. So now you have to simplify this. So this is equals cross multiply. So 2 into 9 minus a plus 2 into a, the whole divided by a into 9 minus a is equal to 1. So वो आपको मिलेगा, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. So सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे तो 2 into 9 18 minus 2a plus 2a is equal to a into 9 9a into minus a square. So minus 2a plus 2a कैंसिल हो जाएगा, a सब लेफ्ट साइड में आएगा. So a स्क्वायर प्लस 9 है लेफ्ट साइड में आएंगे तो -9 है, प्लस 18 उधर ऑलरेडी है, सो इज इक्वल टू 0. सो आपको सम -9 मिलना है, प्रोडक्ट प्लस 18 मिलना है, सो इट इज -6 एंड -3. सो इट इज a-6 इंटू a-3 इज इक्वल टू 0. तो उसमें से आपको दो वैल्यू मिलेगा, a इज इक्वल टू 3 और a इज इक्वल टू 6. Okay, now when I will write above, when a is equal to 3, so b क्या होगा, sum is 9, so b is equal to 6. So equation क्या होगा, x by 3 x by a plus y by b y by 6 is equal to 1. Okay, now when a is equal to 6, a के लिए two values possible है, so when a is equal to 6, b is equal to 3 because sum is 9. So equation is x by 6 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. So these are the two possible equations. There are two possible equations. Got it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will go to the next question now. Question number 14. Find the equation of a line passing through the point 0, 2 and making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. So दो क्वेश्चन है. So first part हम करेंगे पहले. X and y axis passing through 0, 2, making an angle of, so this is 0, 2, 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 मतलब कितना है, इसको डिग्री में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 2 pi by 3 इंटू 180 by pi. सो डिग्री में कन्वर्ट करने का फॉर्मूला है. सो पाई पाई कट हो जाएगा, सो ये 60, it is 120 degree, right? So that means the
Yes,
line,
sir.
yeah, so that means the line is, this is the line. Okay, क्योंकि then only this angle is 120 degree, नहीं है तो it is 2 pi by 3 passing through 0, 2. Find the equation of the line. So equation is, एक तो you have to find the slope. Slope is equal to tan theta, that is tan 120 degree, but 120 degree का reference angle है, this is 120 degree, reference angle is 60 degree. So tan 120 is same as tan 60 degree. Only thing is sine 120 is the second quadrant tan is negative, so it is negative tan 60. So negative tan 60 is equal to
√3.
√3. So it is minus √3. So अभी आप पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्म यूज कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो आपके पास स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म है ना, यू हैव स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म y is equal to mx plus c. डायरेक्ट कर सकते क्योंकि आपके पास y इंटरसेप्ट है. So equation is y is equal to m, that is slope is minus √3 x plus c. Y intercept is 2 because it is given y intercept is 0, 2 मतलब y intercept is 2. So that is the equation. Okay, अपने पॉइंट्स लॉ फॉर्म यूज करेंगे तो भी आपको आंसर मिलेगा. ओके, पॉइंट्स लॉ फॉर्म यूज करेंगे तो y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 2 is equal to minus √3 into x minus 0. that is y minus 2 is equal to minus root 3 into x. So y is equal to minus root 3 x plus 2. दोनों तरीके से आपको मिलेगा, बट हियर थोड़ा और आसान था, हमारे पास स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म. इफ यू नो द slope and the y-intercept, slope intercept form of a line is y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, that's the first part. Second part, find the equation of a line parallel to it. इसको parallel है, ये जो given line को parallel है, crossing the y-axis at the distance of 2 units below the origin. So 2 units below the origin मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? 2 units below the origin मतलब 0 हो जाएगा ना. 2 units, sorry, 2 units below the origin बोला, below the origin. So 2 units below the origin मतलब 0 comma minus 2. So this line is, what they're saying is this line is parallel to that. I say ये दोनों parallel है, ये दोनों, these two lines are parallel. Understood? आया समझ में? So 2 units below the origin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So parallel है तो क्या होगा? Slope तो same होगा. So इसका भी slope क्या आएगा? Minus root 3.
Root 3.
हाँ, minus root 3 क्योंकि slope is same. Minus root 3.
Yes, sir.
So equation is y is equal to mx plus c. Y is minus root 3x plus c. C is the y-intercept. Y-intercept क्या है इधर? Minus 2. Isn't it? So equation मिल गया. Y is equal to minus root 3x minus 2. So if you want, you can use point slope form also. But here point slope form से ज़्यादा easy है slope intercept form, because we know the slope and y-intercept. That is one of the most important formula. Y is equal to mx plus c. Slope intercept form, where m is a slope and c is the y-intercept. Okay. Okay. Next question, 15. The perpendicular from the origin to the line meets it at minus 2 comma 9. So minus 2 comma 9 आ रहे third quadrant में, right? नहीं, minus second quadrant में. So it is like, so line will be like this. This is your line. Origin से आप एक perpendicular draw करेंगे, तो this is a perpendicular from origin. Perpendicular from origin. What they're saying is it is meeting at minus 2 comma 9. Okay, that is the thing. The perpendicular from the origin to a line meets it at the point minus 2 comma 9. Find the equation of the line. Okay, find the equation of the line. Okay. So कैसे करेंगे? Tell me, इतना क्वेश्चन किया, आपका आइडिया थोड़ा बताओ. Tell me your idea.
सर पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्मूले से भी कर सकते हैं ना.
पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्मूला यूज करना पड़ेगा. इधर हमें एक तो पहले हमने एक टेक्निक पढ़ाई किया था, नॉर्मल फॉर्म. नॉर्मल फॉर्म में तो हमें चाहिए था ये डिस्टेंस, दिस डिस्टेंस p, राइट? वो तो हमें मिलेगा क्योंकि दिस ओरिजिन इज 0 0. We can use the distance formula to find the distance. But there is one problem there. We need to know what is this angle also, right? This angle, isn't it? वो ये दोनों हमें पता है तो हम बोल सकते हैं the equation of the line x cos omega plus y साइन ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू पी. सो इधर पी हम आसान से निकाल सकते हैं, बट ओमेगा इज नॉट इजी टू फाइंड. सो keep that side. We cannot use that method now. So now we know one point. We know a point on the line. Okay. So once we know the point, if you know one more, means one more point near the slope, we can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Point slope हम use कर सकते हैं. एक तो point already हमारे पास है x1 y1. You can take it as -2,9. Now the next question is it possible to find the slope of that line? That is a question.
Yes, sir.
How?
Change in y divided by change in x.
But उसके लिए 2 पॉइंट चाहिए ना लाइन में.
सर ये जो पी लाइन है ना, मतलब
हाँ, तो इसको हम ओके ओ, इसको पी पॉइंट पी कॉल करेंगे OP. So we know that OP
yes,
is perpendicular to the given line, right?
sir.
So we can find slope of OP first. Slope of OP is
Yes,
change in y, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So 0 y2 minus y1. Okay, 9 minus 0. कोई भी एक आप x1 y1 x2 y2 पकड़ सकते हैं. ये वाला मैं इक्वेशन के लिए बताया है. X y2 minus y1, 9 minus 0 divided by -2 minus 0, that is -9 by 2. But our line is perpendicular, so slope of our line negative of this, so negative of this मतलब -9/2 तो और नेगेटिव हो जाएंगे तो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, and reciprocal, that is 2/9, right? So equation, now you can say the equation is from here y minus y1 is 9 is equal to slope into 2/9 into x minus x1. X1 is -2, so x minus minus, that is x plus 2. Okay, okay, equation. Okay, so simplification you can do. Now next question. So both the important concept है, if two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. Now, next question. A line, the length L of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature C. So length and Celsius temperature. Okay. So हम ऐसे assume कर सकते हैं you can take length along the x-axis, Celsius temperature is along the y-axis. Okay, so the length of a copper rod is a linear function of its temperature. Okay, in an experiment, if L is equal to 124.942 when C is equal to 20, that means C is so this is here C आएगा, इधर length आएगा. So when C is equal to 20, L is equal to 124.942. So either say this point, this is 124.942 comma 20. Okay, that is the meaning, isn't it? When C is equal to 20, L is equal to 124.942. So हमने L, it is up to, you can take either L along the x-axis or L along the y-axis. Depending on that, you have to write the points. I took here L along the x-axis. So first coordinate, x coordinate, that will be L. Second coordinate, y coordinate, that will be C. So that is why when C is equal to 20, L is equal to 124.942. And L is equal to 125.134. So थोड़ा सा और ऊपर 124 when C is equal to 110. So here, say this is rough picture. So this is 125.134, comma, C is equal to 110. C is equal to 110. Express L in terms of C. So this is the graph, this line. लीनियर फंक्शन का ग्राफ ऑलवेज स्ट्रेट लाइन होगा. तो इसका इक्वेशन L इन टर्म्स ऑफ C चाहिए. So we have to find the equation. So we can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to 2 point y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. 2 point formula यूज कर सकते हैं. Correct. So general point आप ले सकते हैं. You can take any general point. So this is a general point. That point is L comma C. क्योंकि y comma x, either y and x, this is any point, na? So normally x comma y is any point. So here any point will be L comma C. So y, so देख लेना इधर x comma y के जगह ऐसे है. So y minus y1. So कोई भी एक point आप y1 x1 y1 पकड़ो. So you can take this is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So y minus y1. So y is C minus y1. So 20 is equal to change in y2 minus y1. So 110 minus 20 divided by change in x, 125.134 minus 124.942, change in y over change in x into x minus, so इधर x के जगह L minus x1, which is 124.942. Got it? आया समझ में? So this is C minus 20 is equal
Yes, sir.
to 90 divided by, so simplify कर देना, 125.134 minus 124.942, which is 0.192 into L minus 124.942. ठीक है. अभी आपको क्या कर देना, क्रॉस, बट वी हैव टू एक्सप्रेस L in terms of C. So cross multiply कर लेना. So 0.192 into C, 0.192 minus 0.192 into 20, which is 3.84, which is equal to 90 into L, 90 L plus into minus minus 90 into 124.942, which is 11244.78. So ये लेफ्ट साइड में जाएगा. So आपको मिलेगा 90L is equal to 0.192C minus 3.84 plus 11244.78. So 11244.78 minus 3.84. So which is 90 L is equal to 0.192 C plus 11240.94. Okay, or L is equal to 1 by 90 of the whole thing, 0.192 C plus 11240.94. So yeah, you expressed L in terms of C.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So आपको अभी एक जनरल आइडिया मिला होगा. You got a general idea now. So we'll in the next class we'll discuss remaining questions, and then we will go to the next topic, which is general equation of a line. General equation of a line. And you know what is general equation of a line? Linear equation in two variables. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That's all. इसके बारे में next class में पढ़ाई करेंगे. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. See you in the next class then. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.